So we're gonna make a blooper reel.
Yeah, we'll make bloopers.
All right. Well, we'll record that part at the end.
Yeah, that'll be at the end.
So
Well, not record it, but we'll put in our bloopers.
We'll make up some bloopers at the end. Anyways, if you've hung with us, thank you. But so to kind of wrap the whole music thing up. So if we were to have a song, what would our song be outside of the Smothers Brothers?
Minnie the Moocher from the Blues Brothers.
She loves the Blues Brothers.
I love that movie.
You know what?
One of my favorites.
Put everything aside, parents out there. I don't care how old your kid is, 2, 3 years old. I know it was rated R. A rated R movie in the 80s is a rated G movie today. Worst thing, they do say Illinois Nazis. You gotta explain Illinois Nazis. Beyond that,
and honestly, you can just skip it. It's not really that important.
Yeah. And you know what, kids, that's the thing. Let your kids watch R-rated movies, everybody. It's not that big a deal because honestly...
Unless it's like a horror movie and they're like petrified.
Honestly, just let them watch them, unless there's naughty, naked stuff. We don't want to see that. But just let them watch them because honestly, 9 times out of 10, it just goes over their head. And my parents had me watch The Exorcist when I was like 5.
He's still terrified, by the way.
I am. I don't want to... No. So, anyways, to wrap it up.
Wait.
Uh-oh. I feel a real story coming on. Real talk.
So, years later, when he's older, he decides at our old house, I think this was before me.
I feel a lie coming on.
But, I've been told this story many times. But he thought it'd be a good idea to watch The Exorcist again.
No. It was not The Exorcist.
It was a program about exorcism.
Yes.
No, this is the one with Lily.
Yeah, but I didn't watch The Exorcist. I refused to watch. I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
But an exorcist program like about exorcism.
But we do have up here. We got Linda Blair somewhere.
Yeah.
So.
But
face your fears,
off
children.
Topic.
Face your fears.
So
face your fears. Like this foot smells all to God. I'm facing it.
But so he decided to be a good idea. Well, totally not a dead body. You do not need to come here, police. But he decided that'd be a good idea. He gets like halfway through, close to the end, and he's with our dog Lily.
Wow, 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 yippee, oh, yippee.
But he
a whole another music story.
No.
Go ahead.
But he decides to go.
Can I tell that story real quick?
Yeah, you can finish it.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, everybody. Okay, everybody needs to listen to a little bit of George Clinton, a little bit of Parliament, a little bit of Here Comes the Funk God. You got to hear it, especially if you're white, because it's like one of the only things that can like give you a little bit of cred because you know where it comes from. But seriously, and I mean that as a joke, kind of. So that was one of the songs I taught her, the Atomic Dog. So Emma went to a daycare where she was the minority. Yeah, I'm going to do this quick. So she goes to a daycare where she's the minority when she was a little kid, and the lady who ran it, what was her name? I do not remember. Miss Beth, the greatest, nicest lady in the world. She did so much for us as a daycare person. We loved her. But anyways, she came up to me. She goes, "Mr. Thornhill, what kind of music does your child listen to at home?" I'm like, "Oh crap, we've been listening to the Smothers Brothers, and there's some stuff on there that's kind of like a double entendre." And I'm like, "Oh man, I'm in trouble." And she goes, "Well, I came up to her, and there was a whole group of kids sitting there, and I hear a kid going, bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, dog catcher, dog catcher." She says, "I'm looking around at all these nice young little brown heads, and the one that's bobbing and doing it is this little fair-skinned redhead girl going bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, bow wow yippee yo yippee yay." So flash forward to Emma's very first song or show that she got to do. It was Three Blind Mice, and the Autobomb Drums is the group who did it through Hurrah. Very thankful for both of them. It's her first line.
They're awesome, by the way.
The very first line that she got in a show was, I told him that story, Corey, and the very first thing she got, line for a show was bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. So anyways, back to your story.
So he goes out and he gets, what was it? What drink did he get?
Alcohol. I don't drink, but that night I did.
He got alcohol, and he brought our dog in the car, and he got her a hot dog. He gave her the hot dog. He slept on the couch and like laid.
True story.
and laid with the dog, drunk.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Let's not use the D word. Let's be nice about it. I was toe up from the flow up.
He was wrecked.
That is not a good thing. And again, in all sincerity, y'all don't see me drinking. I don't drink. But I did that night.
But yeah, so that I don't know.
So good, it's got mustache in it. See, mustache. But anyways, she does this a lot. But anyways, I'm sorry. Finish your story.
I am done with my story.
So I got drunk, and then Mama called me. Her mama's my mama too, pretty much. And you okay? What's going on? I watched a special on exorcisms, and I decided that I was going to get good and intoxicated so that I would not have to face what was out there, because as we all know, that stuff's real. And my thought was I'm going to get nice and drunk, and as long as the dog stays next to me, if the dog walks away, then that's how I know the demon is coming. So Lily didn't leave my side that night, so I felt safe. Now, put some more beans out there. If I had some beans, I would physically hand them to you.
Hey, we have a cat named Bean.
Dang it.
Where is he? Darn it.
Anyways, putting more beans out there.
Spilling the beans.
Another great story from the Casa de Thornhill is my wife, our mama, she's a chicken turd sometimes. Anyway,
this
Emma,
family stuff is getting very confusing.
Emma used to sleepwalk. As I used to sleepwalk.
I did.
Yes, I used to go to the neighbor's house. My parents were actually considering like putting locks up on the top of the door so I couldn't leave the house when I was a kid. But anyways, so Emma's standing at the top of the stairs one night after she went to bed, and she has all this hair, and she's got it all hanging down in her face, and she's got her favorite blanket at that time.
I carried it around for years.
Yeah, and it said,
no, it was a towel.
It was a towel that said the Washington Redskins suck. But anyways, the towel was hanging out of her mouth, and she was going, she's making a sound. So Shannon, our mom,
I think our child is possessed.
She comes to the bottom of the stairs, and she goes, hey, you need to go up there and check on her. I'm like, you need to go check on her. She looked like something from The Grudge. The lights off, hair's down. She's not responding. She's going, and Shannon went and go check on her. So we learned something very important. That's why we're really close. If it comes right down to it, if the devil or a snake's involved in our house, Mama's just going to shove us right out there as bait so she can get the heck out of Dodge.
Or puke.
Yeah,
puking snakes that are possessed by the devil.
So.
My mom would die.
Anyways, this is a long video. If you made it through this first one, others will be shorter.
Wait, I have one more thing.
She's got one more thing.
Sleepwalking.
But okay, yeah, sleepwalking.
But so I don't really sleepwalk anymore.
I sleep fart.
I sleep talk, and I move a lot in my sleep. I
fart so much.
I don't really get out of my bed and sleepwalk anymore.
She just don't get out of her bed.
But I do talk a lot in my sleep, and I also move around a lot in my sleep. I toss and turn when I'm sleeping a lot because I can never just find a position. But back when I still actually would walk around a lot and sleepwalk.
She doesn't walk around anymore or sleep.
I don't sleep, honestly. But one time I went.
Gets after me.
This was in this house because we moved a few years ago. But this is in this house.
I'm gonna play air guitar, so this still has to do with rock and roll.
But so I go downstairs and I get a glass of water, and keep in mind I'm sleepwalking. But so I'm sleepwalking. I get a glass of water. I drink maybe half of it, and I set it down in the middle of the floor. I set it down in the center of the floor. And then I just walk back upstairs, and my dad's calling my name, trying to tell me put it up. And then he realized I was sleepwalking. And then one time I was sleeping in my mom's room, so I had a nightmare. And so pretend I'm sleeping. I'd be on that side. But I go, koala chop. I did that to my mom.
She did. And to this day, they still talk about that.
I went, koala chop. Yep.
So anyways, most of our other videos are going to be really short. We just try and get some inside beans, give you something to look at other than your family. Because right about now, your family's getting really ugly. They're not as attractive as me. I mean, I am just, I tell you what, wars have been fought over this face. But anyways, I hope that everybody's being safe. I hope everybody's having as good of a time as they can. And we can't wait to see everybody else out there.
Hopefully.
And, Emma, but music is everything for me and this family. And we're going to a bunch of great hopefully a bunch of great concerts this year, and we'll see what happens. But we look forward to seeing you guys. And what were you saying about me? You did what with me? I'm what?
Oh, you're adopted.
I'm adopted. I'm an adopted father of 5 children. Most of them, I don't even know who the mothers are. Anyways,
yes, he's adopted.
Peace out, and thank you for watching ETV or EATV or A&E,
whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll probably change it 15 different times between now and then. The Corona Chronicles, and remember, it's all about the love. It's all about the love.
Love.
And honestly, don't crack your head. But we love y'all. Peace.